card. Can. Okay, so let's get back to this. Okay, 25 trade you win $2. Okay, $25 trade you lose only $1. So after that, after 50 trades you put in, okay, you still earn 25, right? Yeah. If you cannot hear the sound or cannot see the picture, you just refresh the link I sent to you. All right. Okay, so here is the key thing of how to be profitable trader. Okay, so if you have your system, okay, so the system is, okay, the number one is your winning ratio has to be a figure, right? It's either 40% or 50% or even 60%. But there are too many people are focusing only on the winning ratio. Okay, and they forgot about the risk reward. Okay, so I will in my webinar I will tell you guys the risk reward ratio is more important. Okay, it will give you a very good reward by only losing small amount. Okay, I'll give you an example, right? Okay, I think somebody know that. Okay, let me I just hide this. Let me hide this. Okay, previously I think just 2 days ago, right? I short oil here. Okay, yeah, the ABCD move. I don't know whether you guys can see my chart. Yeah, this is chart I put in. I put a sell on the oil. Okay, I sold at a 46.90 something. Okay, this is my stop loss, 47.23. Okay, so it's around 40 pips or 50 pips, maximum 50 pips. All right, and then it comes a losing trade. Right, you can see after here, okay, it took the stop loss and all the way goes up. Okay, if I never stop here, I will be losing a lot of money, right? 47.23 all the way to 48.72, another 150 pips if I never stop here, right? But this losing trade only lose me 30 pips or 40 pips. However, look at the gold trade. Right, I shot at a 1285.7, if I'm not wrong. This is trade I doing. I think you guys also know that, right? I shot 1285.72. Okay, and all the way it comes to, you see, now it's 1268. Okay, this one gives me 140 pips. So on one hand I lose 40 pips, on the other hand I win 140 pips. Okay, imagine I put the same risk amount. Definitely, will I worry about the losing trade? No, because I know this. If I win the trade, I will make more money, double the size, right? Because my risk reward is 1 to 2. Correct. Okay, so I think this is the first thing I want to share with you guys. Okay, so remember two things that you determine your system. Okay, determine your system. The first thing is your winning ratio. That is important because your winning ratio cannot be too low, right? You cannot out of 10 trade you only do 1 correct and not all the 9 trades you lose. Okay, then your winning ratio is too low. Okay, it is important, but that's not so important. The more important part is the risk reward ratio, at least 1 to 2. Okay, so if you keep doing these things over and over again, okay, you keep doing these 50 trade, okay, after 50 trades you actually win 25% of your account, correct? Okay, and then your account will be grow very stable. All right, so I think this risk reward and the winning ratio, everyone should think about it. Think after my webinar, and to ask yourself, is the trade every time you're taking, the risk reward ratio is 1 to 2? If it is not 1 to 2, don't trade. Okay, if the risk reward is not 1 to 2, don't trade. Can? If you agree, please help me to type 1 at the chatting window. All right, or just reply me anything, okay, or whatever. Okay, let me know that you hear my voice. So far so good. Anyone still following me? Okay, so here let's talk about something with dollar index DXY. Okay, so the dollar index. Okay, I will give you a link. I will give you this link. Okay, this link is very good to compare to let you see graphically very clear which pair is strong, which pair is weak. Okay, it's called I think this website is Finwiz. Okay, Finwiz. All right, so Finwiz give you this chart to see to compare all the currencies. Oh yeah, okay. Max open trades. Don't open 5 trades, more than 5 trades. Okay, because every trade you lose 2%. If all the 5 trades is gone, you lose 10% already. Okay, so don't trade too many pairs together. Okay. Yeah, maximum 5 trades. I would recommend maybe 3 to 4. Okay, and after you take some profit and make it break even, then that become a risk-free trade. You can open new trade. Yeah. Nothing wise, Finwiz. The link is here. The link is here. All right. So you go to this link and you can see today the sterling comes 0.57%. Dollar is the second strongest currency. Aussie is weakest. Right. Okay. So I hope this this link will help you. Yeah, will help you get a very good understanding of what's going on for all the pairs, for the major 7 currencies. All right. Okay, let's talk about DXY. Okay, so here comes another. Okay, let's go to we really come to the chart and look at the market. Okay, so the first thing I will recommend, always use higher time frame to see the chart to analyze it. Okay, because the weekly chart or monthly chart will give you a bigger picture. We will let you know how it is goes. Okay, so for example, now the dollar index DXY. Okay, weekly chart. What do we have? We have a strong bullish move, right? It comes down, retest, pull back, and then it all the way goes to 100.33. Correct, and that is because the Fed is going to hike rate in 2016. So the market already starts this move before the Fed really increase the rate. Okay, and the dollar get strength all the way to the 100. And after that, what we have? We have a equal top, right? We can see clearly the first time dollar index come to this level. The second time it tried so hard all the way, but cannot break a new high, right? So this is called equal top. Right? You can see it's double top or what, but it's an equal top, equal high. Okay, and then the dollar index come back again, and what we have? Let's put this. If no video, no sound, you just refresh. Okay, just refresh. Okay. Okay, I think everyone else is fine, right? Okay, let's put here the 92.736. Okay, so to be exact, it will be all the way at this pin. Okay, this week. Okay, guys, this kind of candle gives us the strongest implication. Okay, because you can see the price all the way down and it push back. So this candle tells us what? Tells us there's a huge buyer here. Okay, that's why it forms a pin. Okay, you can see this is a pin bar or it's a long tail bar or whatever. Okay, but this kind of, or maybe it's a hammer. Okay, it doesn't matter. But as long as you see such a long tail, it tells you something, that there are buyers here around 93 level. Okay, this is first idea we get, right? So look at this level, 92.621. We can see here, you see, just in May, 2nd of May, right? 2nd of May, the dollar index tests this level and makes another, what's this? Same, right? Do you feel the same feeling? Get the same kind of feeling after these two candles? Can you see the similarity? Can you see the something interesting, right? It tests this level all the way, push up here, comes down, make you think that it's going to break, but it all the way comes back, and it's a green candle. It closed above this 92.62. So this means it is also there's a buyer here. Also there's a buyer, right? Okay. Again, so now the dollar index keeps going up, and what we have a zone, right? We have a zone. So this zone tells us the dollar index is now in a range. Where is the resistance? The most important resistance is at 137. Correct. This is a higher time frame resistance, and this is a support. And this is where the buyer is. Correct. Goes up, come back, goes up, come back again, and it tests, and it goes back. So we can assume that the dollar will go maybe to 50% of the level. So dollar will be still stronger to test 96.34. That's very easy. Okay. So here we see dollar. Okay, everybody should know that dollar now is sideways. This kind of sideways, right? Because the high doesn't make a new high. It is equal high. The low also, there's no lower low or no higher low. It is equal low. So now dollar index is sideways. Okay, sideways. If sideways, it will be range market. It will be bounce back, come up again, and bounce back too. Okay, so the first idea we have is dollar index is getting some support here and goes up to the middle of the range. Okay, so what happened to euro? Okay, we know that 50% of the dollar index, the weightage is come to the euro. So if dollar is going up, definitely euro is going down, right? And today I just published a new chart here. Okay, I said euro dollar breaks the 50 days moving average. Okay, so if you guys know how to plot the moving average, I will just show here. Okay, so you click here, click the trading view indicators, okay, and you search by MA. Okay, moving average is here. So you click once, click twice, click third time, okay, 3 times. Okay, so you have 3 moving average. So the first one I will use is 50. Okay, 50 days MA. Okay, you make it, I make it red. Okay, the second one I'm going to use is blue color and 100. The next is going to be 200. Okay, so moving average will be helping you that to determine what's the trend. Okay, so moving average, remember, okay, moving average help us to look at the trend. Okay, so anybody tells me that what's the trend for euro? Up, down, or sideways? Anyone? I think the leg is okay. You see here. So type here. Answer my questions. All right. Let's get some kind of interactive, for euro. What do you think? Just give me answer. Okay. You see, some people say it's down. Some people say it's up. Right. Okay. Let me tell you. Okay. Look at the curve. Okay. Look at the curve. If we look from here, from 1.36 all the way, okay, so here this part is definitely a downtrend, right? Because all the MA is coming down, right? This part, yeah. How about this part, starting from here? You see the 50 days MA golden cross the 2 MA and the price goes up. So in the recent 2 months, since March, after euro breaks the 200 MA, 50 MA goes up, and the price keeps going up, and now it's come down, right? So now for the recent 2 months, the euro is in the uptrend. Because why? Because uptrend, we have, you will see the higher highs and higher lows. Correct? It's making high, break a new high, and make a higher high. This one, the initial low, higher low, higher low. Now compared to the April 25th, euro is still above the low of April 25th. Okay, so it is still a higher low. Yeah, so technically speaking, it is still in an uptrend. But here comes the part. Do you think that the trend has changed? Anybody feel that the trend may change? Trend can be changed. Okay, there's no permanent uptrend. There's no permanent downtrend. Trend can be changed. Change from upside to sideways, then to downtrend. Okay, so where's the key level? The key level is definitely here. Here, 1.1358. The in daily chart. Okay, so in daily chart, okay, the euro comes down from 1.16 and get a low at 1.1358. It bounced back for 2 days, and in 13th of May it breaks down. So in the recent 10 days, no, 15 days, 2 weeks, since from here, euro actually is forming a downtrend, right? So you need to know how to identify the trend. Okay, downtrend, the the key thing is it makes a lower highs. Okay, the high is getting lower. Okay, it's getting lower highs, right? See, the high comes lower, and the low makes lower low. Okay, that's the how to identify the downtrend. Okay, and another thing is the 50-day MA, this red moving average is now broken, right? So if this moving average is broken, I will see that the euro make all the way goes to 1.1147, goes to test the 100 MA. Okay, and look left. Is there any level that previously is a support? Yes, it is here. So it's 1.115 to 1.114. That is something that plays the sellers may take profit, because the moving average traders is going to use the 100 MA to take profit, to find the support. Okay, and those guys who sell at 1.16 until 1.1150, they already earned 500 pips. They can take partial profits as well. So the sellers want to take profit. Those long-term investors, okay, what they will think that in this way, yeah, the euro goes up, and it comes back to the 100-day MA. I'm still want to buy, right? Because it breaks up the MA, and now the MA becomes support. Yeah. So there will be two forces here. So one force is the buyer will join. Another one is all the sellers we're going to buy back. Okay, yeah. Somebody says, what about the 1.122? Okay, 1.122 here. This low, right? Okay, this low is kind of in the middle, and you can see here is empty. There's no moving average here. There's no MA support here. But the MA support does come at the 100-day and 200-day MA is at 1.114. Yeah, there's some minor support. I can say it's a minor support. Okay, price may bounce back, but because the moving average here and with the left structure, you will find more big support or better support here. So if you want to long euro, dollar, look here. Okay, and if you want to set a profit target for your selling orders, is also looking here. All right, yeah, all the lows may be important, but this kind of support here is quite weak, because you look left, there's nothing here, but here you can see You see the price comes up, back, breaks up, pull back, and goes up. So here there are some changes in this part. This is how to read the map, okay? How to read the chart, okay? The euro comes up here, first time resistance, goes back, and the second time it breaks out very, very high, right? Close above, stand still above, and then it pulls back here to the same level, right? And it comes another high. So I will feel that this zone will be more important than this zone, okay? And another thing, 100-day MA is here, okay? So don't long euro at this price. You want to buy high or you want to buy low, correct? Okay, yeah. Here comes another part. The second part I want to share some about the trading concepts, okay? Remember I said today I'm going to cover some trading concepts, right? So at the beginning of the webinar I already told you to take notes of two things. One is the winning ratio, another one is the risk reward ratio, okay? These two things you need to work harder at this, okay? Try to improve your winning ratio and also make sure your risk reward ratio is 1 to 2. The second one, okay, remember the basic of trading, okay? The basic of trading. Hi Leo, yeah, welcome. The basic of trading is buy low, sell high. So simple, right? So simple. Buy low, sell high. Okay, think of this. You have a can of Coca-Cola, right? How much does it cost in US? One can of Coke. I know in Singapore it cost me $1, $1 Singapore for a Coke. One can of Coke. Okay, if I bring this Coke, I can buy from the vendors, or I can buy from the wholesale price at $1, and then I going to sell this Coke in the five-star hotel. I can sell them $10, right? And then I make a difference of I bought at 1, right? I bought 1, then sell at 10. That's how I make money. Or $2 US. Wow, it's kind of expensive, right? You know, in convert to renminbi, it's around 12 renminbi, $12 renminbi in China. But in China, the Coke is only selling at $2, I think. Okay, 2 renminbi. Okay, so buy low, sell high. If you buy high and sell low, what's the result? You're losing money, right? I buy the Coke from the 5-star hotel, I reverse it and I sell to the wholesale price at $1. Straight away, I lose $9, correct? So, the trading, okay? Have your try to remember or try to get this mindset, okay? Buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high. Okay. So come to the part of the euro, okay? Let's hide this. Do you want to buy here, or you willing to buy here? Tell me which part, which level is better place for buying. You buy here, or you want to buy here? Of course, if I want to choose, buy low, right? If price all the way come to 1.0850, I will be a good buyer. The lower, right? Why you need to buy high and risk this level? What happens if it comes down? If it comes down, definitely I lose money. Right? So buy low, sell high. Yeah, buy the low level. Okay, cheaper. Yes, good. Okay, so euro. I think you guys can follow my trading view. This is the weekly chart I do for euro. Okay, you can see here previously 1.1540 to 1.1460. This level is a very good level to hold the euro, comes up, reject, comes up, reject, right? And then it comes up again and it rejects. So in a big picture, you see, the euro already comes back to the zone, and it maybe goes to 1.05. That's possible. That's possible, right? So here, I won't buy euro at this high level. I will only consider buy euro at this low level. Okay, because I buy low, my risk is low. If I buy high, my risk is high. Okay, so for the euro dollar, the ideal, the good part, or the good level to short is here, 1.1358. Yeah. Okay. Let me show you another thing. How many of you look at the calendar, economic calendar, before you're trading? Before every day you're trading, you look at the calendar. How many of you? Okay. I will use the investing.com. Okay, and you click here for the economic calendar. Yeah, here. Okay, so you just load this. Yeah, just load this calendar always. Yeah, it's good habit. Okay, so we will know that. Okay, let's see for GMAT. Okay, I mean here you can choose your time zone. You can choose time zone. Yeah, to keep this habit. Okay, at least you know what kind of risk event is here. You see, for today, yeah, the oil. Okay, 8:30 already passed, so Canada have this economic data. Okay, 15 minutes, the oil, the inventory will comes. So tomorrow, let's see tomorrow. Okay, FOC meeting minutes coming in about, now it's 9 plus 3 plus 4, 5 hours, right? Coming in 5 hours in 2 a.m. in Singapore, right? So this FOC meeting minutes maybe have some impact for euro. Who knows that whether euro will go up after the meeting minutes? If the Fed minutes shows is dovish, right? For example, okay, they say that the economy is not so good, the labor market is well, but we don't see there's some necessity to increase the rate in the very soon future, right? And the dollar may drop and the euro will come back. But this level is what I pay attention to, 1.1360. Okay, if euro dollar really comes to this level and it cannot break above, cannot break a new high, it forms this kind of a candle, this kind of a price action, what you will do? Definitely we can short, right? We can short. Okay, so this is how you read the chart. Find the previous structure. Okay, breaks, pullback, sell the pullback, sell the pullback. Got it? Okay, so don't trade because there are meeting minutes comes in and the price now is not at what we want to buy. We want to buy maybe here. Correct? If price come down here, it may bounce back because the 100 MA is here. Right, but now the price is kind of in the middle. Right? It's still going down. It's still going down. Don't catch the falling knife. Right? It's going down, and going down. But if it gave us a pullback to the 1.1358 and forms a kind of a bearish price action, we can short. So where do you put your stop loss? Okay, a lot of people ask me, where's your stop loss? Stop loss. Stop loss you can always put at the previous high, right? Because if the euro goes all the way up, violate this high, it changed the trend. It is no longer a bearish trend, right? Because it makes a higher high, right? So the stop loss you can choose to be here, and this is your entry. Okay, so my target would be somewhere here or maybe even here. So then we examine the risk reward ratio. This is my risk. If I short here, this is my risk. What is my reward? My reward, is it 2 times? At least 2 times? Yeah, it is. yes, stop loss can be high, no problem, because your lot size, your trading notional is not fixed amount. Okay, you are using the 2% of your capital and reversely calculates your lot size. 1.1360 to 1.1450, that is 90 pips. Okay, 90 pips for the stop loss distance, stop loss, right? If you don't want to lose $90, okay, if the risk is $90, okay, if you don't want to lose more than $90, you just trade 0.1 lot. So simple. Okay, if it is 10 pips, you can choose to you can actually sell 0.9 lots, right? So you always use your fixed amount is here. Okay, the real number that you're going to lose, that is your risk, and make sure this risk is lesser than 2% of your account. Okay, if you have a 10,000 account, so per time you don't lose more than 200. So 200 divided by 90 pips, you can actually let me calculate. Okay, so $200 and 90 pips per pips, you can lose 2.22. So you can the lot size you can enter is 0.22 lot. All right. Okay, let's go back. So if my stop loss is here, my target is here, right? Guys, is this above 1 to 2? Is this above 1 to 2 risk reward? Yes, it is, right? My risk is 1, my reward is 2, more than 2. So you want to take the trade? Do you want to take this trade or not? Okay, this is your risk. Okay, let me change to red color. You're risking $1, but the potential profit is $2. Is this trade make sense to you? If yes, then you can actually consider to set a limit order here, sell limit here, stop loss here, and I know that my maximum risk is 100, but if I win 200. Right? So this is some example I want to show to you how you plan your trade before you really enter the market. Okay, a lot of people they are always asking themselves that, okay, now the euro is at this 1.1260, do I buy or do I sell? They always want to make a market price order. Then it's very difficult, okay, because for the good level that you enter, okay, you need to patient. You need to patient to wait for it comes back and short. Okay, let me show you the gold. Gold after it comes back, comes down from 1.1295 all the way to 1.256. I wait for how many days? I wait for this 1.285.7. You can see that. Okay, this is May the 10th. It comes at the May the 16th. I wait for 6 days. 6 days. After 6 days, it comes back to this 6.18 level, and I short, and I make money. Okay, so a good level, a good entry, you need to patient. Okay. Okay. Is there any pair that you are looking for? Because I think there's only 20 minutes left. If you guys want me to go through any of pairs or stocks, just let me know the symbol. I try to look at the market. Okay, Sterling Aussie. Okay, Sterling Aussie. Okay, in the day chart. Okay, let's do it in the day chart. Daily chart. Yeah, gold is ready. Yeah, I saw that. Sterling Aussie, okay, comes to the 1.9850. That is a quite strong resistance. But today, because the sterling goes up and Aussie, we can see here, sterling goes up, Aussie is very weak. So Sterling Aussie makes a very good upside momentum, right? So if it already breaks the high, so the first thing you can do is, okay, remember, don't buy high, buy low, sell high, right? So since it is uptrend, the first idea, okay, since it breaks the high, already violate the high. So if the price come down here, what you can do? If price pulls back to 1.9850, you can buy, right? You can buy. Okay, so that's the first thing. Okay, and another one, when you want to short, okay, since the price is ready so fast and it's a very huge, big move, okay, strong bullish candle, it may all the way goes to 50%, 2.03. okay, this level, look at this level here. The price kind of, you know, got some structure. Okay, so if you want to short, wait for this level 2.03 and you see the price action and you short. Okay, you don't short here because you know it may still goes up all the way here, and you need to see the price action to see what the price do. Does it goes up, stop making a higher high, starting get some maybe double top or bearish candle, and you consider to short. Okay, somebody says dollar yen. Okay, let's see dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen, what we have a channel. Okay, dollar yen, we have channel. The channel is made by these two lines. Okay, you connect the higher point, okay, and you connect the lower point. Okay, so dollar yen now is in this kind of channel, but before this channel, okay, it is up, right? Okay, so most likely dollar yen, maybe it will be a trend continuation after it breaks this line. Okay, I make it red. Okay, so this line currently is working as a resistance, but if it breaks up, the dollar yen may still goes up all the way to where? To here, 110.75. Can you explain the source of momentum? Okay, the very, very basic reason of the momentum is the money. If the money, okay, so the buyers are throwing the money in the market, they want to buy, they don't care the price is high, they chase the price. So the buyers comes and they take all the selling orders in the market, so the price goes up. Okay, and if there's a lot of people are doing the same thing, they keep buying, the price goes up. Okay, so dollar yen, what I'm thinking is it may goes up to 110.73 after it's closed above this red line. Okay, XB, what's that? Soybean? Are you taking out a soybean? Is that what you are looking for? XBI or XBI? What is XBI? Standard & Poor's Biotech ETF. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so this I think is something related to the US stock market, right? So the first thing I see, okay, the daily chart, it is a uptrend all the way to 205 July, then the price comes down. It tests the previous low here. Okay, so now the 44.90 is the support. Okay, where is the resistance? The resistance is here. 63.95. Okay, so right now the price is, you know, sideways, but the something interesting we can see is the price are doing a second try of the selling. Okay, this is the first wave of selling. The second wave of selling is here. Okay, the sellers trying to sell another time, but it failed to make a lower low. It failed to make a lower low. So there is potentially a 2618 trade, which I will teach in my course, or I will share you later, maybe in someday in the future. Okay, you see a double bottom. Do you see a double bottom? Okay, this is the first bottom. Let me drag. Okay, this is the first bottom, right? The second bottom is here. Okay, so double bottom breaks up the neckline here. Okay, and you want to buy at the retracement. You buy at the pullback. Buy here. So 49.59 is the best part you can buy. Do you see that? Price maker double bottom. Okay, break above the neckline, pulls back again. So this place, it's quite safe to enter a long here. And your first target will be for 58.38. The second target will be the previous this level, 63.95. All right. Okay, so this is for the XPI. Hope you get some ideas. Okay, let's see Kiwi, NZD. Okay, the New Zealand dollar. New Zealand dollar. The first idea you have is it already breaks the channel. Right? Do you see this channel? It's very obvious, right? Just connecting all the highs, connecting all the major lows. It actually sideways, going up, coming down in this channel, and breaks and retest. Okay, so Kiwi, I will think it will still be bearish. Okay, because it breaks down the channel, pulls back, and it will fall. Okay, GDX. Okay, GDX. What's that? Okay, gold miner. Okay, GDX makes a very huge rally in the recent 5 months, right? But the question is, will it continue to move higher? Let's see the weekly chart. You see, okay, you see, previously this level is a strong resistance, correct? We call this a head, a top. Neckline is a 25.59, and it breaks down, and now it's the first time come back to this level. So if GDX cannot break this level, cannot go through this zone, it will come down. High chance it will come down. Okay, because you see it rally here to the previous zone. First time try, it will come down. Okay, and I think the support here will be this level, because here you can see there's another top here, another bottom. This is a neckline, so the GDX may going down to 21.25, and it comes here. I will be interested to buy. At this part. Okay, the reason is very simple. Okay, previously this is resistance. Okay, resistance here. Okay, and now it is support. GDX. That is for GDX. Okay, let's look at the candy. Dollar CAD. Okay. Dollar CAD. Today I just published 2 harmonic patterns. One is for bearish. So I'm going to sell candy around 1.3017. That is my ideal selling order. I will wait for this part to sell dollar CAD. Okay, because this is a butterfly pattern. Give me the best point to sell. Another one is the yellow one is a bullish bat pattern. It tells me that if I want to buy dollar CAD, the best level is here, 1.2570. This is the level I want to buy dollar CAD. So in between, I will just be watching it very patiently I will wait for the price to come to test 1.30 again. Okay, the buyer tried once, buyer tried twice, ABCD move. Okay, there's an ABCD move. Okay, AB to CD move. Okay, this ABCD move complete, then the correction is done, and it cannot break a new high. It comes back all the way. So I will use, I will try to, intend to sell dollar CAD at 1.360 something here, and I will use the 1.2560 as my target for this bearish for my short position. Okay, sterling CAD. Sterling CAD, there's a weekly back pattern, which I show. I post here. Guys, do you see that? Do you see this? So the entry level is around 1.8353. 1.8353. Okay, and it comes to test the previous low, but it actually did not close below. So this support is still here, and the GBD, the sterling CAD already moves up almost 700 pips. So sterling CAD, I'm thinking it will go to 1.93, something about here, 1.93. Okay, weekly chart, definitely look at how the support is found here, guys. Okay, this is the previous low, the starting point of this bullish move. It comes back again, test, did not break through, it goes back. Okay, and there's a bad pattern here. The harmonic pattern tells me that sterling CAD maybe it's good time to buy around this zone, and yes, it reversed nicely. Okay, so where's the target? Sterling CAD may all the way goes up to 1.92. Okay, 1.92 is the place that maybe you can take profit of your long position. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I think it's kind of almost in the ending of part of today's webinar. Thanks everyone. So just to let you know that I'm going to make a course in Singapore. Okay, it's going to be a 2 days course. Okay, 2 days course, and I will teach all the things I want to help you to transform, okay, to a professional trader. So there are some common trouble or common mistakes many novice traders face. Okay, someone says, okay, market is always against me. Okay, I buy, the price falls. I sell, the price rally. And someone said, I don't know how to read the chart. I do not understand the market. Okay, it's up and down. I cannot catch it. And somebody says, I don't have a plan. I have to listen to others. I have to ask others. Hey, what to do with the gold? Any update? Can I buy? Can I sell? What's your stop loss? What's your profit? Totally don't have a plan. Okay, my entry price is not good at all. Okay, when you lose big. When you win small. Okay, trading is so difficult. If I trade before the news, okay, I'm guessing the direction, right? But after news comes out, the price already flies. How can I buy? How can I sell? How can I enter? Okay, so this kind of questions often troubles a lot of novice traders. Okay, so how to trade professionally, how to enhance your trading skill, how to build up your profitable trading system is what I want to teach you. Okay, so I want to teach you these 6 essential skills, okay, for a lifelong time. Okay, able to understand the market moves, how the market moves, and make the correct projection. Able to buy low and sell high. Able to identify profitable patterns, like, you know, we have structures, we have harmonic patterns. Okay, able to predetermine the stop loss level. You'll be very sure that, okay, if I'm stopped, I have to get out. Okay, if I want to take profit, I need to take profit at that specific level. I don't want to take profit early, so that I miss all the trade. Okay, and able to plan your trade and trade your plan, able to trade smartly and efficiently. No need to trade every day. Okay, 4 hours per week for study to plan a trade is good enough. Per month, you may just need maybe 2 or 3 profitable trade. Okay, think of this sterling CAD trade. If you bought at 1.83, now it's 1.89, you already win 600 pips. And if you trade one lot, it's 6,000 profit. Okay, yeah, there's already a group here in the Facebook group. Okay, let me just show you give you the link. So for anybody who haven't joined the Facebook group, okay, it's free. Okay, I will consistently to publish some ideas, and I will make announcement in the events if I'm going to make any webinars. Okay, and for those who cannot come due to any reason, maybe time zone difference, the recording will be available. Okay, I'm already recorded this session, and I'm going to upload it. Okay, so the course is June 11th and 12th. Okay, 2 days. You will learn a lot of things. Okay, what is behind the market? Okay, what is foundation of technical analysis? What is the Fibonacci numbers, ESP rules, 2618, Gardy pattern, ABCD, bat pattern, butterfly, cipher pattern combination. Okay, some useful indicator to help you to further confirm to buy or sell, and how to manage your trade, how to do the correct money management, and the ultimate 4 steps to win every trade, IPDE. Okay, so these 2 days will be very comprehensive, and I believe that if you learn the course after me, okay, after that, and there will be consistent follow-up. All the students will join my student group, okay, and there will be consistent guide in the students. Okay, and for those who cannot come to Singapore, no worries. Okay, I will make it live streaming. I will make it broadcasting. Okay, so here is the link. Yeah, I know that you already joined. Okay, here's the link. Okay, so you can actually register here. If you are nearby to Singapore, you are in Malaysia, Indonesia, Hong Kong, Australia, okay, take a flight and come to learn. Alright, if you cannot come, it's too far, because I received some message from Greece or London or US, it is really take 20 over hours to Singapore. So I think you can join the live streaming part. And no worries, there will be recordings for everyone, so that you can actually keep reviewing to keep studying after the course. Yeah. Okay, I think something happened to gold, right? Somebody says there are some huge move for the gold. Let us. Okay, one last look at the gold. Now it's 1272. Okay, you can see price. Okay, this candle tells us a lot of things, right? Firstly, it goes all the way back to 1266, and the tail is so long, so that there's a buyer at this level, and trying to make a higher high, trying to break the previous resistance at this level, 1265, but it failed. Okay, and then the price maker. Okay, let me tell you, this kind of price action, what does it mean? It means this is called a neutral bar. Okay, neutral bar. Okay, basically means that there's no direction. Okay, up it comes back, down it also comes back. So gold is still in the zone between 1268 to 1275. There's no obvious direction for the gold, but since this bar is here, we can see that if the price goes up and really break out 1275, there may be a chance to buy, right? There may be a chance to buy, okay, because it already goes above the range. If the price comes down and breaks 1268.90 and it pulls back, you can sell, right? Do you need to trade within the range? No. You don't trade within the range because there's no directions, right? We want to see a clear direction to let the market moves in our favor, right? And try to have a bigger target. If you trade here, you buy now, your potential gain is only this much. If you buy here, your potential gain is here. It's only this much. If you sell here, your potential gain is only this part, right? So you don't need to trade within the range. Buy low, sell high. Okay, buy low, sell high. Okay, somebody asked me to see S&P, right? Okay, let me check S&P. So the SPX, okay, put on the daily chart. Definitely, it is in the very high place, and looks like it's going to make a top. So where's the neckline? The neckline is 2036. Okay, so this level is so important, so critical to S&P. If S&P really falls below this level, what will happen? Guess. What will happen? What may happen, right? It may just collapse because it makes a putting a top. Okay, putting a top, and this is a neckline. Once this level is violated, okay, all those buyers will losing interest, sellers come in, and the price maybe quickly falls to 1950, maybe this level. It may comes all the way to here. Okay, but now it is, since it is not a break, it is not broken. Okay, the support is still here. Okay, you may consider to long S&P based on the price actions. Look at here, look at the support. Okay, price test so many times and it just cannot break the low, right? Okay, so here you can long S&P, you put your stop loss. Okay, the stop loss should be below this bar, below this lowest point, maybe 2033. Okay, put some room here. Okay, make sure that you will not be taken out by the spikes. Okay, so stop loss here, and yeah, it goes maybe your target, looking at maybe 2070 first. This level is the first target. The next target will be around maybe 2085. Okay, yeah, but definitely now I think based on the price action, it is good to buy S&P. Okay, as long as it did not breaks below 2035, it is safe. Okay. Oh yeah, you see there's a lot of Chinese sounds. Maybe because you click some other channels. If you click some other channels, there will be sounds. Okay. All right. So thanks all for the coming. I hope today's webinar makes you benefit from it. Okay. Yeah. By the way, if you like my ideas, remember, just do me a favor, just click the thumb up. All right. Help me to, if you really like my ideas, like my explanations, okay, don't forget to make a thumb up here. Okay. And this is my homepage. Every day I will publish something here. Okay, and join the Facebook group if you have time, if you have a Facebook account. Okay, because Facebook account is there will be some news or some events coming here. Okay, and if you want to take my course, tell me. Okay, ask anything you want. Okay, I will definitely to help you to transform. In fact, I have already done a lot of this course, but in Chinese. Okay, you can see the testimonial. There's all the my students in China, what the feedback. Okay, so I have students almost maybe 2,000 people. Yeah, and a lot of them are now very profitable. Some people maybe they become a lecturer, become a FX expert, and starting to put their own analysis. All right. Okay. Yeah, the first batch student, yeah, in China is I started to teach my course in China 2 years ago, Yeah, I think the result is fine. The result is quite good. Yeah, but all the students are from China. But things now, I have maybe, I think now I'm already the top 4 in the trading view, right? Top 4 in all time. Oh, sorry, top 3. Yeah, top 3. So I have 5,900 people follow me. So I think are better to starting some English course to benefit some other students from many other countries. Yeah, I will teach more in SG Singapore, no problem. Okay, so okay, thanks all. I will try to make another webinar in next Wednesday. If you want to join, just come. Just save the address. Okay, save the address next Wednesday and follow up the Facebook group or watch my announcement. Okay. WeChat. Okay, yeah, I do have a WeChat. So if you have a WeChat, you can scan the QR code. The thing is here. Yeah, this is a QR code. So if you have a WeChat, you can scan it and join this is the WeChat official account. Okay, every day. Yeah, just show you one thing, something quite interesting. Today I just published my daily forecast, but it's in Chinese. But you can see the pictures. Okay, this is the one that for sterling. Okay, so what I see for sterling is when the sterling goes back to 1.4414, you can long sterling. Okay. So I think today some of my students already take this trade for sterling, and they really bought it 1.4414. Okay, 1.4414. Let's see what happened. Okay, yeah, you see, price test exactly at this 1.4414. Right? It comes down, forms a neutral bar, and then the next one, boom, it flies, and straight away within 2 hours you earned maybe 200 pips. Right, 1.44 to 1.46, you win 200 pips already, and now you can short. Okay, for sterling now you can short. Why? Let me tell you, it's because it comes to a level that is called 618. Okay, so if sterling cannot close above 1.46, are we going to short? Okay, so this is how we trade every day. Okay, we expect the market comes down, buy at the low price, sell at the high price, make our profit. Okay. Oh, show the code again. All right, Ken, no problem. Show the code. It's here. You see that? Just screenshot at your computer and you scan it. Okay. Yeah, I recommend this book. Okay, for newbies, for new traders. For new traders, I will recommend this book. Okay, Technical Analysis of Financial Markets by John Murphy. Okay, this book is really helpful. It will teach you all the basic stuff in technical analysis. Okay, it will teach you how to identify the trend, how to using moving average, how to using the oscillators, how to using point and fingers. Okay, touch a little bit of the wave theory. Okay, the elite wave theory. Yeah, so it's almost the major technical analysis method is in the book. Okay, but the problem is the book cannot answer your questions, right? So you need to get somebody experienced to answer your question if you find the books some part you cannot understand. Okay, but try to remember, try to use the what the books teach you in the market. Okay. A book for harmonic. Okay, that's you can download everywhere. You can simply go to harmonictraders.com to download one. Or yeah, you can do that. Harmonic Trader. They have free copy of the download, or you can maybe go to Amazon to buy the Scott Carney's these books, Harmonic Volume 1, Volume 2. Okay, this book is for free. Okay, but for beginners, I will still recommend for this book. Okay, and if you want to have a mentor to teach you from zero, from the beginning to the end, from the zero to a professional trader, yeah, you can consider to take my course. Yeah, because I will really teach you hand by hand. I really teach you from the nothing, from totally no experience to an experienced trader. Okay, Ken. So I hope guys you enjoy today's webinar. Okay, so plan your trade your plan. Okay, plan your trade your plan. Don't forget to join my Facebook group. Don't forget to see my TradingView homepage. Okay, I will keep posting. You can see that I post almost 1,200 posts in TradingViews, right? Okay, so yeah, that is how hardworking I am. Okay, I always want to share my trading ideas, share my trading logics. Okay, and if you think you want to learn from me, yeah, please come tell me. Oil US CAD is negative? No, because US CAD, the US dollar is in the front. Okay, so normally when dollar CAD goes up means Canada is weak, means oil is going down. Okay, and you can easily, by doing this comparison, okay, you can compare the move with the oil and the dollar CAD. Okay, yeah, it looks like it is reverse correlated, but it actually Canadian dollar are positively correlated to oil. Okay, oil goes up, CAD will go strong. CAD goes strong means dollar CAD goes down. Okay. Alright, okay, so I hope you enjoyed this webinar. I will post the recording to YouTube. I will upload it after this. Okay, so today we just end here. Okay, thank you. So if you have any questions, just add me in the Facebook and maybe chat with me or send me an email. Leo Yu is my student as well, and he is kind of my in my team, and he will be answering you some questions if you have any question about the course. Okay, so I see you next Wednesday. Okay, same time. All right, bye bye.